Now let's start with a plus b the whole squared. How do we expand this expression? If we had to do this the long way, then we would go a plus b times a plus b, and we'd multiply it out. You can use FOIL or just do the distribution. So if I use FOIL, it would be first. So that is a times a, that's a squared. Outer. So the outer terms are a from the left and b from the right. So that would be ab. Inner. So the inner terms would be b times a, which is the same as a times b, plus lasts. So the last here and the last here is b times b. So we have b squared. So that is equal to a squared plus ab is 2ab plus b squared. Now, when we do pre-calculus and calculus, we don't want to waste time doing FOIL every single time. So this is one of the standard products that we need to remember and memorize. So that is a plus b the whole squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And a minus b the whole squared is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So if we have to think of the pattern, this is how it is. We have the first term plus the second term. So this is how the pattern works. It's square the first term plus 2 times the product of the first term and the second term plus square the second term. And same thing here. We have the first term square, since there's a minus between the two. You have the minus 2 times the first term times the second term plus the second term the whole squared. So this is the pattern that we need to remember in order to apply these special products. So what if I had to go let me take something simpler, sorry. So let's say we needed to go x minus 4 the whole squared. So we use this special product. This is our first term, this is our second term, and then there's a minus in between. Square the first. So we have x squared minus 2 times the product of the two terms. And what are the two terms? X and 4. The minus has been taken care of. Plus, we square the second term. What's our second term? It's a 4. So what do we get? X squared minus 8x plus 16. So we've multiplied x minus 4 times x minus 4 very quickly using this formula or a special product. What if we had x minus 7 the whole squared? We would go square the first term, which is x, minus twice the product of the two terms. So the first term sits here, the second is here, plus we square the second term, and our second term is 7, so we square 7. X squared minus 14x plus 49 is the product. We have expanded this term. One more example, x minus, let's say 9 the whole squared. So we know it splits into 3 terms when we expand it. Square the first, so the first term is x, minus twice the product of the two terms. So the first term is x, the second term is 9, plus we square the second term. So the second term is again 9, we square it. So we have x squared minus 18x plus 81. Now, what if we had a plus instead? The only thing that's going to change is the sign of the middle term. What if we had a plus here? The only thing that's going to change is the sign of the middle term. What if we had a plus here? The only thing that would change is the sign of the middle term.